Murimtieyo. Welcome to episode 7 of Roots of Africa program. I hope you enjoyed the last episode of South African presentation. Today we are in Uganda presenting the Karamoja culture. Welcome and enjoy yourself. Welcome at Attire Safari Lodge in the vast savanna of Kedepo Valley National Park, Uganda. We provide you with exotic ambience of beautiful cottages, rooms and swimming pool at affordable rates. We also offer memorable and restful transformation safaris and a tour to Karamoja. Attire Safari Lodge, everything right where you need it. We love having you here. For more information, contact our telephone number below. Uganda, a country known for its diverse national parks and forest landscape, renowned parks, especially the Rwenzori Mountains and the Great Rift Valley. Uganda has the world's youngest population. Ugandan staple food is banana, peanuts, cassava, and the famous grasshopper called msenene. Wow, you heard about msenene, and I'm going to make sure I taste msenene when I go to Uganda. Well, today, as we said, we are talking about the Karamoja attire, the way they dress, their culture. But before we go there, we'd like to know more about Karamoja. Karamojong are an ethnic group of agro-pastoral herders living in the northeast of Uganda. Their language is known as Karamojong. Karamojong are part of groups that migrated from Ethiopia. There were two branches. One went to the west, that is Kenya, the Kalenjin and the Maasai, and the other one, the attire, migrated to the western. The main staple food in Karamoja is sorghum, and they have the most preserved culture. Well, let's sit back and enjoy the Karamoja culture. As you can see, I've tried to blend in with the Karamoja. Enjoy the culture, the attire, presented by Engineer Teddy Koran and Ambassador Fielder. Enjoy the show. Welcome at Attire Safari Lodge in the vast savanna of Kedepo Valley National Park, Uganda. We provide you with exotic ambience of beautiful cottages, rooms and swimming pool at affordable rates. We also offer memorable and restful transformation safaris and a tour to Karamoja. Attire Safari Lodge, everything right where you need it. We love having you here. For more information, contact our telephone number below.
So there is a beautiful Karamojong young lady with a skirt called from Nakatuko. Normally it should be a leather skirt, but because of the interaction with the Maasai people, the Kalenjin people that all belong to the attire group, Karamoja associated to that. Next we see this beautiful model with a nice headpiece and the bangles to match it. It is so nice. It is just depicting happiness. That is how they are, the young maidens. And the ladies, the married women too. Very beautiful. The colors are the Uganda national flag, but also meaningful to the Karamojong people. The yellow depicts the sunshine, the red, the people, the attire, and the black, the soil. These are people who are grounded to the soil. They have big attachment to it. They're pastoralists. So they have a lot to do with their cows. It means a lot. And that is how they are, always looking happy, always bright. These are the Karamojong. As you can still see here, they love beads so much. They really love beads. It's just about wearing beads. You can't have enough of them. And a long time ago, the beads were not plastic like today. They were got from fruits, seeds, from elephant tusks, from precious stones. But today, it is possible to get them also in plastic. There we go again. You see the big nice bracelet she's wearing? That is typical Karamojong. Nice neck pieces. It is all about color. The Karamojongs are bold people. From the north of Karamoja, right from Kabong, deep down to the south. That is how we are. So now these two, they're wearing more to it. What they're wearing is called abuo, the back part, and it shows like the cow's tail. And the front is atele, and then the ones they have on the waist and the necks. So this is typical. It is called abuo, the behind part, and atele, the front part. This is a group of people, young girls. They love to be in uniform, very proud of their cultures. The more color, the better. And they just love bright colors. So these vests came in now as a result of interaction, as a result of movement of the people between Karamoja and the neighboring clans. Like the Kalenjin, the Maasai, the Turkana, the Jie, the Pokot, the Dodoth. So this came about that now the people brought in this kind of vests, epulan, they call them epulan. But the beads remain. The beads is always a base for them. And because of the pastoralist life they have, it is very normal that they don't have much on. We actually never wear a lot of clothes. What you see is just basic, just enough to cover you, to just keep you comfortable, and safe, but not like to wear too much, because Karamoja is hot. It is hot. So this is very normal that you see the girls dressed in this kind of outfit. This is the typical attire. Again, here you see the two with abuo depicting the tail of the cow. Yeah. And then here they show you the crowns, the beautiful crowns on their heads. Actually, with these ones, you even see they go on to the neighboring country, like to Kenya, and they depict the flag colors in it. This shows you the connection between the Karamojong and the Turkana and the Maasai. We are all one. This is the attire people. Now, this is the real Karamojong attire in skin. So the abuo, the skirt she's wearing, is made of soft skin, that is goat skin, that is then treated well and then sewn. The colors are sewn, the beads are sewn into it. And then she has a lot of beads on her waist, beads and beads and beads. It is always about color and beautiful beads. Yeah. And of course the neck piece as well, ngalaga. They're called ngalaga. And then the crown piece is always a centerpiece. Her skirts and the top, that is very, very soft leather, normally a goat or an antelope, because they're the softest leathers that are used. Yes. And then again, you see here, we depict the Maasai interaction again. You have, instead of having the leather skirts, you have here the nakatuko that has been modified into the skirts. This again shows you the transformation, how rapid fashion is getting transformed among the Karamojong. Yeah. But the Karamojong are the very few from all the tribes who have actually maintained their culture. They have maintained their base style despite too much fast-growing fashion industry, where many people are forgetting their culture. The Karamojongs are proud. They stand tall with their nakatuko and their beads. That's how they are. That is their way of dressing. It's very dynamic, really dynamic. It's just about color. The nakatuko, as you see, is a multi-purpose cloth. It is a little bit heavier, like a blanket kind of. It can be used as a skirt. It can be used as a scarf. It can be used as a blanket to sleep. Even today, people use it to make pillows, to make curtains, to make all kinds of stuff, to make evening dresses. I have had evening dresses out of it. There are fashion shows all over the place people are making because of this. Yeah. Okay, now here we see a bride. That is how a bride is adorned. She's really, really adorned. And she just stands out among the rest. And still with the abuo, and this is a soft antelope skin that is from made, or a skin of a sheep that is then well treated. There they are. That is back to the originals. Their abuos and are made from the goat skin, the soft skin, or the antelope skin, depending on which part of Karamoja they're coming from. And of course, beads, they never miss. And their shoes, the little sandals you see, are also made out of skin. That is normally cow skin. There you go again. The beautiful headpieces, the earrings, the neck pieces depicting sunshine, unity, the red, the people, black, the soil. That is it. And then the flag of Ugandan color, the colors of the Ugandan flag. That is it. They just show the unity. Karamojong are very social people. So here you see one of the lady. She was attending a function actually in town, and that's how she appeared. That was her evening outfit. Very nice. She had the nakatuko skirt, showing I belong to the Karamojong. She had the belts, the beads, ngachilo. They're called ngachilo. She had, instead of having the little leather, she had the vest. Yeah, there she was. So back to the originals again. There you are. This one, she's called Kathy. A very, very good model. She's complete in the real Karamojong attire with abwa, the one swinging behind like a cow's tail. Look at her shoes out of leather, and the colors depicting the Ugandan flag, and also a symbol of the Karamojong. Yes, symbol of the Karamojong, showing you the red color, showing the blood of the people, the unity. Also blood of the cows, because the cows is a central part in the Karamojong life. We are pastoralists, and the cow, we rotate around it. So you see, even in her hand, she has akwadim. That is the tail of a cow. Yes, she is dressed up completely. And like this, she can go to dance. And when she dances, you have to jump and twist. The akwadim should be moving. It should move and move and move. That is how we do it. That is how you do it. And her hair is twisted. It's like a kind of dread. It is twisted using ashes. Yeah. So there you go again. The Ugandan colors. The nakatuko. Oh, aduka, it is called. And in the south, they call it emarinda. Emarinda. Yeah, that is how the skirt made from nakatuko is called. Emarinda. So you have here the ladies in groups, all dressed in their nakatuko skirts or ngimarindai. And then the t-shirts, this should be a choir somewhere. But despite everything, they don't forget their beads. Nakatuko always has beads. So ngimarindai or ngivikatia. Sometimes they call them ngivikatia. Yeah. So that's part of the Karamojong, one of the groups in the villages. Yeah, all dressed up in long. The elder ladies have longer skirts, respect, and a lot of beads. The younger girls prefer the shorter skirts. Yeah, so here they can call it Nimarindai.
Remember to listen to Star Radio every Friday at 3 p.m. GMT time, 6 p.m. East African time, hosting our kings, queens, princes and princesses, African leaders, investors, talking about the roots of Africa. And follow us on Aido Network International social media platforms and Raya TV social media platform. Wow, such a wonderful presentation by Ambassador Fielder and Engineer Teddy Koran. I am enjoying, honestly, I am enjoying this culture. Beautiful people, beautiful scenery, beautiful culture. Remember, you can advertise your business in Aido Roots of Africa program by sponsoring a slot on either radio or TV. And you can also donate content via our website below, or you can contact marketing at info@aidonetwork.org. Well, continue enjoying the program.
So there is Teddy, Engineer Teddy, showing us how it is done in the UK. Plenty of colors, plenty of pride. So Karamojangs, no matter where they are proud of themselves. And just because you're living abroad we don't forget where we came from. We always have our roots, you know. So what she has on her shoulders right now is aduka. So aduka can also be a nakatuko sheet just to cover your shoulders, and it's a multi-purpose sheet. Like I told you, you can use it for sleeping, you can use it to make a nakatuko, you can use it for the tables, anywhere. So there she is. There you go, girl. Teddy Karamoja. Karamoja takes over. Plenty of beads. Plenty of colors, real colors. The Karamojong are very vibrant people. They are people of positive energy. They love so much color. They are not afraid. So the nakatuko, you can also wear it across the shoulder, although mostly it is men who wear it across the shoulder. But also you can get elderly ladies who wear it over the shoulders, and then they have the babies also tied behind. Nakatuko comes in many different colors. It is just a rainbow spectrum actually. You can choose and mix, and yeah, there you go. Even young girls, you can have it around your shoulders. You can have it as a tablecloth. You can have it as a picnic cloth. You can have it as a bed cover. You can have it in a dining table. Anywhere you want, nakatuko is welcome. Fantasy, just about fantasy. Yeah, so that is about the nakatuko. The patterns are beautiful, decorated. There you go. During a marriage ceremony, the ladies left and right had the nakatuko skirts that have witnessed the transformation of the original clothing from the leather that the lady Teddy in the middle has during a marriage ceremony, and she had the leather. Yeah, there you go again. Back to the nakatuko. Very beautiful, very nice. Yeah, nakatuko is something worn from the north of Karamoja to the south of Karamoja, and right now actually across Uganda many people do wear it as well. Yeah, it can be a cool summer dressing as well. You just have to change the beads. You choose your color, which beads you like, you just pack them on. What is important, they just have to be bright and shiny. Always nice and shiny. Many beads as possible is always the answer to it. And then the nakatuko stripes, you can have them across, you can have them going down. It doesn't matter. Nakatuko has a lot of gatherings on it, so that when you walk, it should swing, depicting the tail of a cow. Yeah, that is really nice. Very nice. So when you walk, you can just keep swinging. There is Teddy again with the nakatuko. Aduka. What she has on the shoulders is called aduka. Yeah. And then on her feet, she has the sandals, also made out of leather. Very nice. And then here she has the longest version of the nakatuko skirt with the many beads. These kind of fashions can be worn anywhere. For any occasion, actually, they're just passable. If it gets cold, you have an extra nakatuko that you just sling over your shoulders. Materials are got from Kenya. They're woven. They're a little bit thicker than the normal bed sheets. It is a kind of blanket as well. Yeah. So wow, now Teddy's walking and showing you how you swing behind with it. The nakatuko skirt goes swinging. There you are. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, the swing. And the lither girl too. Her nakatuko has so many pleats on it, So when she walks, she swings to it too. Have a different blend of nakatukos, so many to choose from. So always in Karamoja, there are market days where the traders bring the nakatukos from Kenya, from our cousins, the Maasai, the Turkana, the Kalenjin. So when you visit this market, you can choose the color you want. It has to be bright, and then you just match it on with the beads. Then you can make your emarinda, your nakatuko skirt called emarinda, or you just keep it as a aduka to keep you warm, bed sheet, or a blanket, or a picnic blanket. It can also do. This is nice. Now this shows the culture with the baby. This baby, her baby carrier is made out of leather, very, very soft leather, goat leather or antelope leather that is very worked upon delicately. It is made soft using ghee and sour cream. It is worked upon for days to make it really soft to carry the baby. It has 4 straps, also out of leather. The head part of the baby is made a little pillow, and the down part to support her feet or his feet. So you see, even the mothers carrying their babies, they carry them in style. The Karamojong had style. They still have style. The beads are still on, as bright as possible, and her baby behind. There is a little sweetie pie, also already dressed in the Karamojong clothing. So they learn the fashion very early. They learn to be colorful, to love color at a very, very early stage. Yeah, that is the Karamojongs. Isn't she sweet? And hers is with bark cloth actually. So there we have another one, complete Karamojong attire with atele, abuo, covered up in leather, even her shoes, all made in beads. Standing very proud and just ready to show it to whoever minds to see it. There we go. Look at her shoes. They are also ngatwarabuin. They are called ngatwarabuin. They're also made out of leather, the cow leather. The skirt is made out of the softer leather because it has to swing when she's walking. Swing, swing, swing. And the beads, beautiful. Depicting again, remember? The earth, the sunshine, and the unity of the people. There we are. We have different kinds of pieces for the neck. Sometimes decoration, markings on the face as well. But this is not so common among the people in the south. But it also happens. Oh, very nice. And always smiling. That is something about the Karamojong.
Welcome to yet another episode of Learn Swahili via movies.
There are 3 words that we're going to be focusing on. Muda, which is time, Mungu, which is God, and mapema, which is early or earlier.
Bencha, ukicheza na mimi nitakuua.
Because we both don't belong to this world. You are just like me, Benjamin. Your heart is just like mine.
Kwa baba unaona sawa kumlisisha mali huyu kuliko mimi kakake, si ndio? Mimi najua kwa sababu mamangu hayupo ndo maana napata tabu hizi. Lakini mamangu mimi angekuwa mzima nisingepata dhiki hizi.
Nani anataka kuwa adui yangu?
Nitautoa huu mzigo kutoka kwa kichwa chako. Na utajua pesa haizidi sheria.
Okay, fine. I'll marry you. Now let them be free.
I'm serious about you. I want to marry you.
Someone is going to die.
Huku kwetu ni mwanamke asubiri alete mwanamume amuoe. Sio wewe unakwenda kumtongoza? Nikuulize, hivi mimi ni mwanamume wangapi katika maisha yako? Wangapi?
Remember, you can advertise your business in Aido Roots of Africa program by sponsoring a slot on either radio or TV. And you can also donate content via our website below, or you can contact marketing at info@aidonetwork.org. Well, continue enjoying the program. Thank you very much, Ambassador Fielder and Engineer Teddy Koran, for such a wonderful presentation. I hope everybody enjoyed. Well, do not forget to visit Adere Safari Lodge in Kedepo Valley in the Karamoja. You've got beautiful scenery, wonderful cottages, and best hospitality. Enjoy the beautiful game reserve, the wonderful mountains, and the best scenery you have in Karamoja. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye.
Ingodi cherezo wa, agiri angatu, imu cherezo.